Hey guys, welcome back to Sonia's She Shed Sensations. Hi, my name is Sonia and welcome on in. Today we are going to be working with a wood cutout kit. Thank you, William. I appreciate it. Thank you, son. Okay, so I'm going to bring up my, please shut the door. Thank you, William, for helping Mama.
That's how I roll.
That's just how you roll. Welcome on in, friends. Please be sure and let me know if you're watching this on replay. I'd love to know that. William, please shut the door. He's so funny, y'all. He's so funny. I'm bringing up comments on my other device here real quick. William uses this phone all the time, and it was completely, the battery's completely gone on it. Hello, Natalie. Hello, Gail. Welcome on in, friends. And so it charged for like 10 minutes is all I got to charge. Hello, friends. Let me get my little phone holder over here. Okay. Hello, Mickey's Creative Craft Corner. Welcome, friends. Welcome. Okay. So I have been wondering what I was going to do with this plate. This is a wood cutout kit for Brown Eyed Girls Crafting. I am an affiliate. This is one of the plates right here. It comes in two pieces like this. And we have another one. We have this one. I've already been kind of doing some weird things on it. Not sure what I'm going to do. This one comes in the kit. And then you get two small ones like these that I've already done. If you missed those lives, please go back and watch them soon before they are gone from Facebook. But if they're gone from Facebook, you can go check them out on my YouTube. Hey, Susan. I'm glad you're here. Hello, Mavro Crafts and Stuff. Hello, Christine. And thank you for spreading the butterflies. Thank you, Susan. Hey, Sherry Drew. How are you, sister? That's Sherry with Sherry's Artistic Shop. She's a wonderful lady. Chalking at the White Elephant. Hello, Leona. Hi, Relaxing Crafting Friend. Hey, Carla. Hey, Mary. Hey, Beth. Another Relaxing Crafting Friends. Hey, Miss Sue. Hello, Anita. Okay. So I have all of these ideas, y'all. Hey, Miss Edie, how are you? I have all of these ideas. So I bought this absolutely beautiful paper from Hobby Lobby, and y'all, it was $1.99. I never spend that much money on it. I love the feel of it. It's just, I thought, well, I could do that on one of these plates and try to make it look pretty because that would be really pretty in there with all that texture. So y'all are going to help me vote. So this is number one. And Miss Sue, can you keep track on me? Hey, Goldie. Help me keep track. So this is number one. I could do this in here with the texture. That's number one. What was the other thing? And I would put like red around it because it's red and white. And then here's another one. I forgot that I had these from Magnolia Design Company. Hey, Shauna. That I could do. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Hey, William.
Yeah.
Bring me my scissors out of the dining room, please.
Where?
The dining room. My scissors.
On the roof?
On the roof. He's so silly. Okay, so here was another idea. These are some stencils from Magnolia Design Co. And y'all all know I love teacup stuff. Now, ignore that. I could put that on there. Put these two on here. What do y'all think? That's number two. Hey, Michelle. So that's number two idea. Oh, come on, William.
I found him.
Thank you.
Here's
I appreciate it. Okay. Just hanging out, I guess, huh?
Yeah, I almost blinked my head.
And there's so many other ideas I could do. I thought about doing a napkin or something on
You
it.
can make a turkey.
So that was two.
You can make the turkey.
All right, William. And here is three. I'm giving y'all three options. Here is three. This is a new napkin I just got in the mail yesterday. Three. So we have 1, 2, and 3. You love the frame. Stephanie likes 2. I like 2 also. Have to admit. But yes, I did just get these in the mail. I ordered these off of Amazon. I ordered several different napkins. And so I planned on getting to the post office today to see how much it was going to cost to ship. But I didn't get to do that. So But be looking. I've got some beautiful napkins I'll be putting in a napkin bundle. All right, so all I see is 2. Natalie says 2. Stephanie says 2. So I guess we're going to go with number 2. We're going to put these in there. Beth says 2. Sherry likes 3. I can always do 3 on another one. So far, I think the 2s have it. Shauna says 2. Carla says 2. Okay, that was my first. I got 2. So these have kind of like a linen or antique white background color. Sue's not saying comments. Oh no. Hey, Mickey's Creative Crafts Corner. So we're going to go with this. And I'm going to use the antique white on here on the background color on this part right here. We're going to use antique white. Howdy, Kingdom Acres. Hey, Casey Jane. Chalking at the White Elephant. Thank you. It's number 2. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and put a little bit of this on here. Yeah, all 3 of my scissors are in the living room, so I'm so glad he went and brought me these. Good helper. Good helper. Now, on this wood cutout kit, this is a kit through Brown Eyed Girls Crafting, which I'm an affiliate. You get all 4 plates. You get the 2 large and the 2 small. It's just I've broken them up into 4 different lives. So why not? It's fun. It's fun. Thank you for sprinkling, Lori. I appreciate that. 3 is nice. I can do that on another craft though. You know what you like. That's what you know, girl. This would go better with my plates on my wall. Okay. So it's basically almost the same color as what it was. But at least it has the paint on there now. So I'm not worried about these because when we put the top part on, those will be covered. So I'm not worried about those on the side. I'm going to let this sit over here and get all happy and dry. Well, let's go ahead and dry this because I'm going to have to put Mod Podge on here too. Because when you're using a transfer, you don't want to go straight onto your paint with it because it can peel the paint off and the transfer not lay down really well. Hey, Awilda. Where's the frame from? Gail, this is from Brown Eyed Girls Crafting. I did put the link in the description of the video. It should also be down with a little link icon. Both my Brown Eyed Girls Crafting affiliate link and my Magnolia Design Co. affiliate links are in the description. Hey, Penny. Yeah, I love all of these. It's great. Mother's Day coming, so treat yourself to a Mother's Day gift. Treat yourself. Okay, so now we're going to Mod Podge. I'm going to put some Mod Podge over the top of this. It kind of gives it a little bit of a seal. So that when I go to put the transfers on, it won't be right on that paint. Went to different devices. Ah, gotcha, Miss Sue. Okay, thanks. I love Lisa's stuff. I'll look for those. Thank you, Gail. And I'd love for you to use my link if you would do that. That would be great because then you're helping both Lisa and I out. And it's nice when you can help out In fact, when you order from the wood cutout kit or from Magnolia Design, either one, you're helping both Lisa and I out because I'm actually under her on Magnolia Design Company as well. So, there you go. Helps us both out. Yay! Just looking around for my wipes. All right, so I do have Mod Podge on here. This is now going to sit over here and get a little bit happy. And now we're going to bring this out. I've got, oh, my wet wipes have kind of got dried out. I learned so much from every live. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Ruthie. Aw, how sweet. Hey, Kim. You're not working. Woohoo, caught you finally. Yay, Kim. I think you caught me last week one day, too. You'd just gotten off work. So, yay, woohoo. Now I've got to figure out what I'm doing. Okay, so we have, these are the two prints we're going to use, the two transfers. We're going to kind of try to put them together on here. So I'm going to go with a blue. You see inside the little teacup right there? You see that really pretty blue right there, that light blue? That's the blue I'm going to try to pull out to go around the frame part. So I have blue bonnet. It's one of the various things I had sitting out here, depending on which way we went, which way you guys encouraged me to go. Okay. All right. Let's see. We're going to put some of this on there. Almost out of these. I'm going to have to get to Dollar Tree and get me some more foam. We're going to go ahead and paint this. We're going to paint it this really pretty blue. This is Blue Bonnet. And it may take more than one coat. I'm not sure. I'm getting some of the sponge off from where I cut it. Try to hold this up where you guys can see it too. I know I was painting, I did my first painting in my group Thursday night. I don't normally do paintings, and I was holding it up like this so everybody could see while I was painting it, and some of them really liked it. I'm like, well, maybe I need to try to do that more often. Hold it up where you guys can see while I'm doing it. Hey, Donna, how are you? You're in a tornado warning, girl. Take care, okay? If it's an actual warning, this is what I do when it's an actual warning. Get completely dressed, including shoes. Know where your important papers are, your purse, all the things. And go for safety if it's an actual warning. Now, if it's a watch, I don't do all that. But if it's a warning, make sure you've got on some good shoes and you're all dressed. Because you just don't know. Just don't know. And then I usually have a backpack that I stick in the bathroom with William and Chloe. When I make them take cover in the bathtub. My backpack has like snacks and water and flashlight and things like that. Phone charger. Oh, that's pretty. That is so pretty. I do like that. All right, let's try this real quick. Try it. And then on the edges, I'll show you the markers I have. I bought these at Hobby Lobby the other day. But I didn't pay attention as much to the colors as I wish I had it. I don't know how often I'm going to actually use those colors. But in Magnolia Design Co, I have the marker pens, and we're going to use gold, the gold marker out of it. This is what they look like. I added the butterfly at the bottom a long time ago. I don't know why, but I did. But I'm going to shake this up. I don't think it needs a second coat. Needs a little bit right here. Missed a spot. I think it looks pretty good. Now I'm going to go on the outside of these little doodads right here, and we're going to put the gold. Because remember, I'm bringing out the colors that are in the transfers right here. Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, that's the link for the plates. Like I said, it comes with 2 large and 2 small. And the description is also in the video, the description, as well as in my little link icon. And then Sherry Drew just put it up there for you guys too. Thank you, Sherry. I'm going to do a few of these and show them to you, so you can see what I'm doing here. Painting them gold right there. Gold. Gold. I've had these little markers like this for a very long time. Rarely ever used them. But they come in pretty handy when you need them like this. Show you. Some gold. Thank you. Oops, I missed some. Hey, you're awesome, Sherry. Thank you. Awesome possum. I don't remember now. I was going to say, oh, I was worried if I was going to get home in time to do this live. My doctor called me in an antibiotic, and it was finally ready. So I wanted to get to the pharmacy before it closed at 6, because I knew I wouldn't have, I'm on till 6. So we hurried and went to the pharmacy real quick, and I took my antibiotic while we were in the parking lot, because it says to take 3 a day for 10 days. So I'm hoping and praying it helps clear up my ears, because my left one's been hurting like this for 8 days now, and now my right one started hurting yesterday, and everything's so muffled. It's awful. I had to step out in church yesterday, y'all, for just a minute, just to rest my head. And normally, anytime we're in the vehicle, we got the radio going. But this last several days, no radio. Okay, hang on. Let me pause, because right here needs a little blue. Well, I didn't get all the way to the edge, so let me. Hello, Cruz. How are you, friend? So, see the gold versus no gold on the edging. Now, what's really great about these little wood cutout kits, you can do it any way you want. And if you paint it one way and say a year from now you want to change, you can change it. You're not married to it. it can be changed. It can be however you want it to be. That's the awesome thing about any of these wood cutout kits, bro. Oh gosh, that would drive you crazy, girl. Well, see, that's how my mom lost hearing in one of her ears. Was from a really bad sinus infection. And, you know, I was pretty sick there for several days. And then this ear thing happened. I'm like, oh. It's a weird feeling because I feel like I am screaming. I feel like I'm like yelling at the top of my voice because the way what I'm hearing, it sounds really weird. But for William, when we're here at home, I've kind of been whispering, and then I end up having to repeat myself because he's not hearing what I'm saying. I'm like, William, I'm sorry, but talking just hurts my ear. Hi, Bridget Carol. Hi, Sister Carol. I know you didn't comment, and I normally don't say hi to people unless they comment, but I had to say hi to you. Hi. Love you, girl. Almost done with this part, friends, and then we'll get to the really pretty. I'm so excited about these transfers. Aren't they so pretty? They're so pretty. Love, love, love them. I ordered those when they first came out from Magnolia, and I used the with several different patterns on them, because like here's another one that came with them. Isn't that beautiful? But it won't fit on this wood plate, or I would use it. But I've been waiting for something to put them on. I think I've only used one of them one time. Hey, Alita. How are you, friend? Oh, yay. I think I'm done with that part. All right. So we have the blue bonnet blue going here. See, I painted my nails. See, painting my nails, y'all. And then we have the gold going on up here. I'm teasing y'all about painting my nails. But I did. That's okay. Ghetto paint. I'm gonna have to get me some nail polish remover just for this. Actually, Dawn works really well to take off apple barrel paint. I gotta put this up before I lose it. These came from Magnolia Design Co. I am an affiliate with them. The link is in the description. We also should be being streamed into Craft Around the Clock group right now. And if you're not a member, what are you waiting for? All right, so this is going to look, oh my gosh, that's going to look so pretty. Isn't that going to look pretty? All right, so we're going to set this over there to get happy. I want to make sure this is good and dry from the Mod Podge. There's a little sticky over here. Hey, Lizette, how are you, friend? Welcome on in. Just making sure it's good and dry. Okay. I want to see where these are going to actually show. So this one needs to come up a little bit. And then I'm wondering which one I need to put down first. Maybe like so. I'd rather have less flour and have more of the tea cut. Love teacups and teapots, friends. Love them. Oh, that's going to be so cute. Going to be cute. Now, let's see if Sonia Denise can get it done. These are neat little things that also come from Magnolia Design Co., but I've used them in some, like, on chippy game things where I'm not supposed to. But I also got one of these in the mail from Magnolia from a craft club kit, monthly craft club kit. So we're going to do that. Well, I'm going to move this and this. And I'm going to try to put this right here. Got to take the backing off of it, kind of like you would a napkin. Okay, the white backing. And this part right here is now sticky. I hope that's right. Because it's now down. I'm going to rub it on there really good. Make sure I don't have any bubbles. Just like that. Now I'm going to take this little card. And I'm going to start from the middle and go out. Try to make sure I don't have any bubbles. Move that out of the way for a moment. And go all the way around. Looks like this is wanting to come up right there, so I may try it first. Now here comes the fun part. And I'm not going to sit here and work with this all day long, y'all. I don't do that. This is what I do. Oh, my air just kicked off, so yeah, we're right next to the air conditioning unit. Let's see. All right, let's see how this is going to work. You start peeling it off a little at a time. That way, if something doesn't come up, you can always lay it back down, like right here and over here. Right here. Slowly take it up. All right, so now once it's up, I'm going to use this exact same piece of plastic that came off of it and kind of just burnish it down and make sure it's down really, really good. Here we go. This is why I add a little heat to mine, because I don't want to sit there and mess with it all day. I don't have the strength for that. Okay, so now let me see where we want to place this. Looks pretty. Thank you, Gail. All right. Sorry, y'all. Had an itch. Now to take the back off of this one. There we go. hope and pray that's where I need it. Because once it's down, kind of thing. That'll work. Okay. Again, I'm going to start with the middle and kind of work my way out, trying to make sure I don't have any bubbles on it. And kind of just rub it. And again, I'm adding just a little bit of my heat to it because it makes it easier for me not to have to sit here and scrape on it all day. Hey, Janet, how are you, friend? Hey, Amanda. Hey, cousin. Amanda, you and Kathy Gonzalez both won a napkin the other day. I need to get your address again. I posted it, but then my post went bye-bye. So, oh, you won it the day Lois won hers. She's already messaged me. All right. So now I'm going to start down here. And slowly taking it up. Just in case I have to lay it back down. That came up really well. I'm going to use the same thing. And just make sure it's burnished on there really well. Like that. Whoops, like that. And then now we take the top. That's going to be pretty. Remember, we went with the light blue that was in the teacup to go on the outside. Go find me my cry page. I hear you, girl. I know. Amanda, I know I should have it. I know I should have it somewhere, but I think I have your old one. I'm not sure. All right, so now I'm going to take some Eileen's Tacky Glue, which worked great for these little things. The only thing I'm wondering about, though, y'all, is right here. Can you see those lines? Should I go around that in gold or a darker blue? Before I attach this, let me go ahead and turn this upside down so it can be. I'm wondering if I should try. Trying to get this to stay up. Okay. I'm wondering if I should try another blue. Let's see what color blue that is. No, I don't like that one. Let's try this one. Oops. I didn't get it inside the Dilly Walker thing. Image offer. Should I do it? Yes, gold. Gold would look good. Well, I don't have a good gold in here. I don't. It says it just doesn't look like a. No. The other one's copper. That one's more brown. So go with the same gold I put around. Only problem with that is that it's such a thick deal. All right, prayers, Maureen. Prayers for your dad, Crystal. All right, so I'm going to try to use the little tip. Use the pointy end right there. Y'all, I'm not real steady, so here we go. I was never one of those kids who drew inside the lines. Actually, I really was. I was really pained about that. I used to love to color, especially when I got to graduate from crayons to colored pencils. I don't know how many of you guys had this, but I lived in this little town in Oklahoma, Poto, Oklahoma. And I went 3rd grade through 8th grade there. And in 8th grade, our geography teacher was actually my basketball coach, also Coach Anderson. And everybody loved Coach Anderson, especially when he had parties for us girls at his house. Anyway, we loved Coach, but he was also my geography teacher. And we had to do maps. And so that we could learn, you know, your states, your capitals, state capitals. We had to learn the state bird, state song, state mottos for all 50 states, all that stuff. And I was one of those that just loved it. We're talking, I was a kid in the late 70s and early 80s, okay? So we had one of those, it's kind of like an ottoman. It had like 2 cushions, and then in the middle was a table. And I would sit there in the living room and sit on one of the ottomans and bend over like I'm doing now to do my coloring on my states. And oh my gosh, I loved it. My states had to be certain colors, and then I would highlight and put the state capitals on there and where it was supposed to be. And but that's when I did draw inside the lines. But since then, I kind of don't always stay inside the lines. It was funny. We were talking on a Zoom Friday night in Relax and Craft, and that's my private membership group. Y'all, it's open for new members. Anyway, I was talking about remembering how we learned the state's song. And that was way back when. Way back when. I remember it started with North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas. You know, it started in the middle of the states, but it just went, and I don't remember all of it now. It was a good way to learn your states. It started in the middle of the country is what I meant to say. All right. We're doing good on this, though, y'all. Trying to see what I'm missing up here. Thank you, guys. Hey, Leah. Thank you for those who are joining. Hello, Dee. Yes. Prayers for all who needs them. I also have a prayer group. It's called Spiritual Soul Sessions. It is a private group. But you can put your prayer requests in there, and then I pin them to the feature for a couple of weeks. And so everybody can go in there and help you pray. I think there's like 246 members. So you've got a lot of people that'll go in there and help you pray. And then on Fridays, we do a study session. And right now we're doing a study session. It's a book called Women of Worth. It's through the Focus on the Family. And you are welcome to come in there and join. It's 100% free. You do not have to be a woman. You can be a man. That I will vet you before I allow you in there, no matter who you are. Make sure you are a real person. That you are welcome to put your prayer requests in there as well. Oh my Lanta, y'all. I think I did it. It stayed in there. Okay, you shouldn't have said the state's motto. I'm Googling some. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Hey, Denise. Hey, Virginia. Lawton, Oklahoma needs prayers for flooding. Oh, goodness. So we did add that. Yay. Yay. Hang on. What'd she say? Remember when I was in 3rd grade and we had to learn states and capitals? Everyone was getting a prize for learning them. It took me a whole 2 months just to learn them all. And finally won. Oh, awesome. I remember learning all those at a young age, but I remember geography class in 8th grade the most because we got to color the maps. And that was right up my alley. Loved it. Love it. All right, so make sure I'm going to have this go in the right direction. And let's start gluing this down. Now, this glue works really good for this wood. I'll show you in just a moment when I finish gluing this. Some other pieces I've used this glue on. There we go. All right. Now let me make sure that I line this up right. Oops. This glue does dry pretty fast. So one of the things I love about these craft kits, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to do them. They're fairly easy to put together. So, looky there. And the great thing about all of these too is that all 4 of these plates come with their own plate stand if you don't want to hang them up. Whoops, I moved it a little. I don't know what that was. Okay, so they all come. So you come with four plate stands that you can also paint or decorate or however, but you can put them in. Oops, let's do it this way. You can put them in a little plate stand like that, or you can hang them on the wall. So it comes with one. It comes with this one. There we go. Whoops. It also comes with 2 large and 2 small. This is the last one I haven't done anything with yet, but it's very decorative. And it comes with 2 small ones like this. This is the blue one, the pink one. I think I've already hung it up or something. It's not in here right now. But all of these come together in one kit, and they are awesome. Now, I'm going to be hanging mine up on the wall. But some other of my craft kits and they all come with their own stand. Let's see. What's my other things I've done with that glue? Let's see, this is another one. It's a really cute little craft kit that I've done. Also, I used the same glue. This was a year ago. And it stayed very well. Here's another angel that is a craft kit. This is a vintage angel, wainscot angel. I've done this. All these are craft kits, you guys. They're Brown Eyed Girls Crafting. So you go on there, check out and see what you like. Even if you don't necessarily want the one that I've done today, you might find one that you really, really like and you want to keep. I see the link for a frame, but can't find it. Put on there, I think if you put in the search bar antique plates, then it'll come up. And if you still have problems, private message me and I'll send it to you. So, anyway, the link is in the description of the video. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to contact me. But I think this turned out really pretty. So the plates is the wood cutout kit from Brown Eyed Girls Crafting, and the transfers are from Magnolia Design Co. So thank you guys so much. You see it, you love it. Thank you. Thank you. My time is up on Craft Around the Clock group. There we go. I love the cheese stuff. That's so pretty. Y'all have a great rest of your day. God bless it. I bought the teapot and cups. Yay, Wilda! Oh, y'all, I love the teapot. It's over here somewhere. I love the teapot and teacups too. Awesome. Yes. Y'all have a great rest of your day. God bless you all. And, please be checking my page because there's something really exciting going on this weekend. And I can't talk about it right now because I'm in Craft Round the Clock group. But y'all, there's something really fun going on this weekend. And I'd love for you guys to check my page, check my reels, check my stories, send all the emojis, all the things, because even my stories and my pictures are now monetized because I'm not getting very much ad revenue. So I've monetized those things. So thank you guys for being here. God bless you. And I'll see y'all again soon. Bye, friends. Thank you.